I think just my favorite thing is it just feels like home since it's been 17 years. I love how exciting children's and youth is, and obviously Pastor Rick, and just everything about it just feels so homey, loving. I feel accepted no matter what. So. I think something that makes Council Road different is like we have like from my perspective, because I'm in the youth and stuff, like we have a bunch of kids from different schools and stuff. I feel like a lot of churches I've interacted with, it's almost like everybody goes to the same school or something, so their group stays the same at school and at church and stuff. But like something I love about here is that since everybody almost comes from like a different school and a different background and everything, like all of our groups just mash together, and it's not very like seclusive. It's very inclusive, and we all have fun together. Well, I think something that like really helped shape who I was recent, but this past year we foster as my family fosters, and when we were fostering, one of our foster babies passed away, which was very hard. But like when we were at camp this year for Falls Creek, like I didn't really want to go that much because like I'd been spending a lot of time with my family and stuff after that, just because obviously it was very sad and just like I didn't know how to move on with my life. But then like when I came to camp and I was just surrounded by everybody who I go to church with, it like picked me back up and it put me back together. And like we had one night at camp this summer. It was like the most amazing night to ever experience. We all were in tears and just like on the floor together, praying over each other and loving on each other. And that was such like a big experience that like I feel like it put me back together after that devastation that happened in our lives, and like just showed what community can really do in someone's life. In the future, I hope things go the way they're going right now. I mean, I feel like this church does such amazing things for the Lord, and it's doing the Lord's work. And so I just pray that we continue to follow in what the Lord is calling us to do. I think Council Road Youth for sure is very welcoming, exciting. I think there's a place for everybody. Again, since we all come from like different backgrounds and different schools, and like we all have different interests, it's just such a like modge podge that there's an area for everybody to fit in and thrive.